The bulk of the constitutional scholarship says that it's not likely to pass constitutional muster. Number one.
Happy Wednesday, folks, and hope all of you are having a great day so far. And we have a ton of news to go over in today's stimulus video. You guys have to know that if the Senate votes on the bipartisan infrastructure bill this week, that more Americans could soon be seeing more stimulus relief. And the fourth round of stimulus payments could be added to the bill before it is actually enacted into law. So yes, everybody, look forward to more stimulus checks in the near future. It seems like our politicians, the Democrats and the Republicans, are finally doing what it takes to help out the American people like you and I. And remember everybody, this Friday, I'll be announcing one winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. And if you would like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends and family, and leave a comment down below. Folks, I truly appreciate your amazing support, and I just want to do my best in giving back to my community. So be sure to enter the free $100 Amazon gift card giveaway.
It tells the whole world, this is the president's bill, this is all of our bill. It's a Democrat, it's every Republican's bill. There's not an infrastructure need in the country that has an R or D name on it. And that's what brings us together, 80% popularity.
So everybody, let's get to the most important news first. I don't want to waste your guys' time, and I just want to provide you with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check information. So here it is. According to CBS News, the senators have just unveiled the full text of bipartisan infrastructure. Now this infrastructure bill just might include a fourth stimulus check, if President Biden decides to add one. And like I said in my previous videos, senators on Sunday unveiled the legislative text of the $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill. Now what's even better than this is that there is a new monthly stimulus check that could pay adults up to $1,200 and $600 for dependents. And this all comes from one Democrat. Everybody, listen up. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, the Minnesota Democrat, is now proposing a new stimulus plan for monthly stimulus checks. It is called the Support Bill, and it's designed to build a 21st century economy that is reflective of Americans' everyday needs. The Minnesota Democrat actually told reporters, "For too long we've prioritized endless growth, while millions are homeless, hungry, or without health care. We as a nation have the ability to make sure everyone has their basic needs met, like food, housing, and health care. So folks, the eligibility on this is dependent on your income. So let's just hope that this will be a quick vote, and that Congress will easily pass this bill." What are your thoughts on Congress, everybody? Are they doing all that it takes to send out the fourth stimulus check and help out the American people? Leave a comment down below, folks, saying yes or no.
How important physical infrastructure, roads, bridges, water systems, wastewater plants are. And I'm delighted that we are finally beginning to address our long neglected physical infrastructure.
For examples, single taxpayers would have to have an adjusted gross income of $75,000 or less. For married couples filing jointly, the maximum income would have to be $150,000. These stimulus payments would then gradually be scaled down $5 for every $100 over these income levels. Now on Sunday, lawmakers unveiled the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, which a bipartisan group of senators and the White House has actually worked on over the last couple of weeks. After a series of debates in the Senate last week, the bill is now finalized. All in all, the legislation has a price tag of over $1 trillion and is over 2,500 pages. And the text of the finalized version was released on Sunday, and many of those who worked on it are anxiously waiting the Senate vote to see if the tense and lengthy negotiations will have been worthwhile. So yes, everybody, the Democrats and the Republicans both still have to negotiate on this bill. But as of Monday morning, no vote on the bill has been put on the legislative calendar. However, Chuck Schumer, the Senate Majority Leader, has stated that he hopes to pass the bill as soon as this week, before lawmakers head off for their summer recess. And I personally, guys, don't understand why Congress is even going on a summer recess, when they actually haven't done anything so far. They have not increased the Social Security benefits, and they have not passed a fourth stimulus check yet. So what's the point of going on a summer recess if they haven't even done their work? And if you guys agree with me, then be sure to share this video with your friends and family, and leave a comment down below.
So Mr. President, as you know, as soon as we address this bipartisan physical infrastructure bill, we are going to move toward what I consider to be one of the most consequential pieces of legislation for working families.
But everybody, Both the Democrats and the Republicans have campaigned on investing in and rebuilding America's failing infrastructure for decades. With Democrats in power, many in the GOP worry they could hurt their electoral chances if they were to vote against the package, which does hold widespread support. To pass the Senate, the bill will need to receive at least 60 votes because of the filibuster. At this point, it seems that if there are 10 Republicans willing to vote with the Senate Democrats to pass legislation, then the bill will go through. But the big question is, when is the Senate voting on the bipartisan infrastructure bill? Could it be passed this week? Well, everybody, this is the answer. Mitch McConnell, the former Senate leader, surprised many people when he voted in the affirmative to begin debate over the bill last weekend. Senator McConnell later stated that the bill is guaranteed to be the kind of legislation that no member on either side of the aisle will think is perfect, but it's an important basic duty of government. In response to Mitch McConnell's vote, many Democrats and Republicans were surprised.
6 months since the Biden administration and our Democratic-led Congress were sworn in. So let's zoom out from the daily political drama and ask the simplest possible question.
But folks, let's face the facts. Millions of Americans who could use another round of economic assistance to get through the waning days of the crisis are holding out hope that another stimulus check might be coming. Nancy Pelosi and other congressional leaders have avoided commenting on whether more direct government aid is likely, and this means that a fourth stimulus check is possible, but it's seeming less probable. Now, the road to a fourth stimulus check and to help people pay rent and buy food and even reduce their debt continues to look better. But right now, you might qualify for another new relief that's either out there or already coming soon. On argument, everybody, one argument against new stimulus checks is that the government is currently providing lots of financial support to families, like renters, homeowners, and the unemployed. And beginning July 15th, millions of households have already received the family stimulus checks through a temporary expansion of the child tax credit payment. Payments of up to $300 per child will continue through the end of this year. Struggling renters can claim a share of more than $46 billion available under the government's Pandemic Rental Assistance Program. Even if you fall behind on rent, you can apply for more than a year's worth of assistance, including for future rent payments. Homeowners can then tap into a $10 billion mortgage aid fund created under the rescue package that President Biden signed in March. A minimum of $50 million has been allocated for each state, and as of July 1st, free health insurance is being offered via healthcare.gov, and that's to all Americans who have been receiving unemployment benefits this year. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like.